In progress.
Hello, everyone, and a welcome to Utility Warehouse. You've made a fantastic decision to join this incredible business. So, this is a very short training on getting started, and we'll go through how we earn, what to say to people, and a little bit more about the business. So, I'm Tracy, I'm a group leader. I've been in the business for 6 years. I was a full-time nurse when I started. I'm now down to 3 days a week as a nurse, and I have very long weekends now, 4-day weekends, which is amazing. And that's because of the choices of doing this business. So it is absolutely incredible. So this business works if you do, guys. So yes, welcome along. So we are just going to introduce you to who we are, what we do, and how we're going to get you started. So let's just have a little look, get this moving. Here we go. So the first thing we do is we actually think about why we joined. Now, okay, let's be honest, we probably all joined for the money. But having your own personalized why is so exciting. And it helps explain to people what you're doing. So I'm a nurse, and if I suddenly start talking to people about broadband, it really doesn't make any sense to them. Okay. But if I say, I'm a nurse, I love what I do, I love helping people. However, what I don't like is the pay and the changes to our pension. So I found an opportunity that's actually helping me increase my income and top up my pension. Can I show you what I'm doing? Okay, that's much more exciting than I've started a business. I would like to show you how to save money on your broadband. Okay, so what we don't want to do is what we call blurt purple over people or vomit purple over people. So, yes, we are looking at broadband energy and SIM cards, but that's really boring. If somebody knows your why, the reason you're choosing a flexible income from home, the reason you're building residual income in the background, then they're more likely to lean in and find out what it is you're doing. Okay, so write it down. You will all be able to follow this little template here. So you know how I'm a nurse. What I love about that is, what I don't like about it is, and I found an opportunity that offers me flexibility or enables me to work from home around the children. So, whatever your why, so have a little think about that. So, take some time, write it down, send it to your sponsor. So, whoever invited you to the business, send them your why so they know exactly how passionate you are about this and the reason you're doing it over and above the money that we're going to help you earn. Okay. So, and talking about earning, so we earn in three different ways, and you have an amount in mind actually of what you would like to earn because that's exactly what we can help you achieve. So, whatever you decide you want to earn, then we can get you going and get you earning that. So, aim high. We earn from upfront customer gathering bonuses. So that is the sitting down with a customer, helping them save money on their bills, and we get paid up to £400 for doing that. We'll explain that shortly. But so that's the upfront money. Okay. We also get paid for supporting partners. So as you grow through the business, you grow a team, you can support your team, you get paid for supporting new partners. You also get paid a residual income. Now, for me, this is the most important money. In the beginning, it's kind of insignificant in the beginning unless you have the belief about what it's going to hold for your future. So my residual income now is actually hundreds of pounds a month more than my NHS pension. Now that is significant. That's given me choices about when I can retire early. Okay. So in the beginning, it seems insignificant, but over time it will build to a fantastic income. So always have your residual income in mind and how you're going to build that alongside your upfront income and your team. So how much do we earn? So we earn by helping customers with energy, broadband, SIM cards. There is insurance as well. Okay. So we get paid for helping homeowners more than tenants, but I'll explain how that works. So with homeowners, we get upfront customer bonus. Okay. With tenants, we get residual income. So that is a percentage of their bills, and that will build over time. Okay. So for a three service homeowner, you're going to earn £250, and you'll be supported to do that from the outset. So you won't be doing this alone. we have 6 supported appointments with your mentor so that you can learn everything you need to learn, get the foundations, learn how to bring on new partners. So we'll do everything with you in the beginning. You'll also have a chance to have free energy. So you can become your own customer, and your sponsor will sign you up as your own customer if at all possible. And that will be your first training call too. And you can actually earn free energy. So I have not paid my energy bill since December 24. Okay. And it's now June 26. So that is very, very significant. So it's a really lovely incentive we have, and we can show you how you can achieve that as well. Okay, so a bit more about the upfront for homeowners. So you also get achiever points with this as well. So achiever points are what goes towards your incentives, such as your free energy and your holidays, which we'll talk a bit more about later. So if you sign a 4-service homeowner, which is energy, broadband, and 2 SIMs, as an example, then that will actually get you £300. 3 services, which could be energy and 2 SIMs, as an example, £250. 2 services is £100, and 1 service. So if you just brought on an energy only or a broadband only, that can be, 20 minutes work or less. That's £50. So still really fantastic. I would actually say that most of our customers are, well, yeah, pretty much all of our customers are multi-service, because having energy and a SIM at the bare minimum makes their energy so much cheaper. Having the SIM is literally like a buy one get one free. You just as well pop it on. So most of our services, or most of our customers, are 2 services or more, without a doubt. So because you've been paid up front, your residual will then kick in after a set amount of time. Okay, if we sign up tenants, you'll receive residual income straight away. So that's a percentage of their bill. That might only be £3 or £4, recurring every single month forever and ever, but that soon builds up over time. You won't get achiever points for tenants, but what you might get with tenants is referrals, or you might introduce a new partner. So still look at tenants, but in the beginning, I would say focus on the homeowners so that you can earn money while you learn on the kind of high paying customers. Okay. Over time, the residual income is what's going to get you time and financial freedom. So building a team is going to get you residual income. Tenants and homeowners are all going to build that residual income for you. We have a fast start bonus for you as well. So there is £500 on the table for you. So what are you going to do with your first £500? So you will get paid on your 6 customers if they're homeowners, and you get the £500 bonus. So have that money in mind. Think about what you're going to spend it on, and we can reach that goal for you. So the QD Star Fast Start bonus is when you reach 6 customers and 1 partner within your first month. Okay, that partner needs to have a customer, and that can be themselves. So firstly, think about what you're going to spend your £500 on. Okay, set the date, so you know the date you joined. So absolutely write that date in your diary, take off a week, and let's get this done in 3 weeks. Okay, you can do 6 customers and a partner within 3 weeks. Remember that one of those customers can be yourself as well. So have that written down, and again, let your sponsor know the date and that you are going to go for your QD Star Fast Start bonus. Okay. You also get paid once you've got your 6 customers for supporting team members. Okay. So who do you know like you who's smart, ambitious, motivated? Okay. They'll help you grow your team. Okay. We can help support them in the beginning. So if you're not ready to support them, we can do that for you. But the fantastic thing is, those people that you bring on in your early days that you're not ready to support, you'll learn how to do it. But all of those that get to QD Star, you're going to receive a £400 bonus as the recruiter, as their sponsor. So when they get a QD Star, you're going to get £400. They're going to get £500. Okay. So write down the name of at least 3 people who are smart, ambitious, and motivated, that you would love to work with, that have a good network, that maybe already have a business. Think of those people now, write them down. Okay. You're going to make a list alongside that as well. So, not to prejudge people. So, speak to everybody. Don't presume that they wouldn't want a little extra income. Don't presume that they wouldn't want to save on their bills. It's not for you to judge. So, write everybody on your list. Okay. So, we will help you invite them. We will help you with ideas of what to say, how to do it. And you'll hear a bit more about that shortly. So many ways of writing a list. You can look down your phone contacts, you can look at your social media, you can look at business locally to you, you can look at your community, your church. There are so many places to reach out for people. How about your friends, your family, your relatives, your work colleagues, your ex-work colleagues, your school friends, your uni friends? There are so many people to reach out to. We've also got many, many other ways that we do, which are slightly more advanced than the kind of warm market that we look at the beginning. So if you do struggle to write your list, just let your sponsor know and we'll help you with all those other ways. But have a list of at least 15 names. You then want to kind of highlight them. Who would like to be a partner out of these people? Who are homeowners? And these are the people that we might want to approach first. Okay. So who do you know that would love to save some money? Who do you know that would love to earn some money? You know, any maybe young mums that would like to do it in and around their family, a flexible extra income. Who do you know that's driven and motivated and positive and smiley? Who do you know that would like to see you do well? You know, who would you ask for a favor if you broke down, on the motorway? Who's going to come and get you? They're the type of people that would do you a favor no matter what. They are going to be on your list to contact because they will help you with your training. Okay, so prioritize these people, color code your list, or write homeowner or partner next to them. So have a massive list and grow your list every day. Can you add 3 people to your list every day from either social media or people you just bump into, day to day? So, what are you going to say to these people? So, what you're not going to say is, I'm going to help you switch your broadband. Okay, so the idea is that we want to just get people on a call, and actually, we will address any objections before the end of that call. So you may be thinking, well, they might think they're in a contract, they can't switch. No, okay, we've got £400 to help people switch. So we actually address all the objections that might come up before the end of the appointment. So the only thing we need to do is get people on an appointment. The rest will be dealt with. Okay. And people will see the savings, the benefits, the cashback card, the £400 to help them switch, the £50 referral bonus. There's so much to show our customers that that part is the easy part once we've got them on the call. So when you're inviting people, there are various scripts. There's lots on the portal to look at as well. But keep it simple. Obviously, build rapport. I would say pick up the phone if you can. It's much nicer than a text because people actually might think you've been hacked or something if you text them. But if you normally speak to people on the phone or you normally do a voice message, definitely do that because they'll hear the passion in your voice and the excitement of your new business. Keep it simple. So, hey, Sarah, hope you're well. I wanted to ask a favor. I've started something new alongside my nursing to help me top up my pay. It's helping people on essential things like their day-to-day bills. And as part of my training, I need to show family and friends what I'm doing. Would you do me a favor and get on a call with me with my mentor? You'd be really helping me out. It might even help you save some money. And if not, then I've done my training. So that's great. Okay. So just literally ask them for a favor, ask them to get on a call with you and maybe explain your why a little bit. That's another route. There are so many scripts, but at the end of the day, it needs to be your words. It needs to be the way you do it. But what we don't do is vomit purple over everyone with broadband and energy. Okay. So you're just asking for a favor and to complete your training. Okay, so this business is 80% mindset, 20% skills. You don't need to have particular skills. As long as you can talk and listen, then the business is going to work for you. But your mindset does need to be right for this. You are going to get people that say no. You are going to get people that ghost you. You are going to find it, unusual and a bit of a challenge in the beginning because it's very new for you. That is completely normal. Okay. So your mindset is, I am building a business for myself. I am helping people save on their bills. I am helping as many people as possible earn an extra income. And you will gradually learn this mindset that, a no or a no for now doesn't matter. It just means you're closer to the next yes, which is going to help you grow your business. Okay. So some resilience is needed. Keep that smile on your face and keep moving forward. I'm only group leader because I've had more no's than a lot of people that aren't group leader yet. And that's absolutely great. I'm pleased I've had so many no's. So we've got lots of things to tap into. There's training on the portal, a training called UW Launch Your Business. That is found under events on your portal. They run usually every 7 to 10 days. That's pretty much essential. I would get on one of those. It does what it says on the tin. It will launch your UW business. Okay. So join in the team meetings. They tend to be on a Wednesday at 8 p.m. There are many, many other team meetings and trainings, cross team and things to engage with. And you'll find all of that on our little WhatsApp group called The Invincible. So you'll be invited to that after this. Okay. You've got buzz events. So that means they're usually in a hotel, they're within an hour of where you live. They are events where lots of partners in your local area will be going. You'll find out about training. You can take a guest along because they'll find out about the business. So, a really, really good thing to do is to get along to at least one of your local buzz events. Again, you'll find them under events on your portal. We've got lots of things like Kickoff and Amplify. These are big events that must not be missed. At the time of this Zoom, the next one is Amplify. There are exclusive trainings there. There are exclusive incentives there to be had. And really, if you are going to succeed in this business, then getting to the events is absolutely essential. Anybody that attends these events are usually sort of years ahead of others that don't. Okay, go and look at your portal, have a look around, see what's in there. Go to the incentives section, have a look at your incentives. So we've got the free energy club. So as soon as you're a customer, so speak to your sponsor about getting them to sign you up as a customer. And that's part of your training as well. So you know how it works for your customers. Get yourself signed up by your sponsor, then ask about the free energy. How am I going to earn free energy every month and get that planned in so that you can get that. Basically, it's gaining 4 points a month within a streak, and once you've been streaking for a little bit, you get your free energy. So that is a great incentive. Along the way, while you're earning these points, you'll earn points towards your holiday. So go into the incentive section, have a look at the holidays section, and choose your holiday. Don't choose the weekend break, choose the big one. So at the time of this call, it's either Jamaica or Antalya. This holiday is yours. You just need to keep it by achieving the points and the criteria required to gain it. Okay. Very achievable. I've had at least 6 holidays and they are all inclusive, all paid for. Incredible. Absolutely mind blowing. So these holidays are there for you to achieve. So go for it. If in doubt, ask for help. We're all here to help and support each other. So what do we do now? We start contacting people. So you'll be contacted by your sponsor, or I'll ask you to contact your sponsor. And we want to get at least 10 appointments in the diary. You're going to do 6 that are supported. So 6 successful appointments with your mentor. Okay. So fill your diary, keep them busy. You might be supported by cross team members as well if your mentor is busy, which is great because you learn new skills, new ways of doing the business. Okay, so don't say too much to your prospects, use the scripts. There are plenty of extra scripts on the portal as well. And the aim is to get people on that appointment. So you don't want to have them do the objections before we get there. So less is more. Okay, don't worry about the no's, they're going to happen. Just move on to the next person. So it's time to contact your list. Follow the system. This business works if you do. be a bit of a sponge. Start soaking up all the information. Start soaking up the systems that we use. We will match your time and effort that you put in. If you want to run with the business, we will run with you. You know, if you just want to take it easy and it's a bit of pocket money, great. We can do that with you too. Okay. So first of all, is make sure you, if you can, become your own customer. Speak to your sponsor about doing that. Okay. What is your date for your QD Star target and your £500? If you're going for that, let your sponsor know the date. Let the sponsor know you're going for it. Let the sponsor know your why. Okay. So the next thing to do is go back to your sponsor right now and say, hey, I've just done my fast start plan. I'm raring to go. This is my reason. This is my date of my QD Star because I really want that £500 bonus, and book that call, get those appointments in the diary. Any questions? You'll be put in a support pod. We've got the Invincibles page as well. So good luck in your journey. It's going to be absolutely incredible. This business works if you do, guys. So welcome along. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of your absolute fantastic success. Take care. Bye bye.